Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to welcome all of you to today's debate session. I am Putri Aisyah Akila binti Wahab and I will be serving as your moderator. Today, we will hear from two teams who will present their arguments on a timely and important topic. Representing the affirmative side is Team A and representing the opposition side is Team B. Before we begin, let me briefly the structure of the debate. Each team will present their arguments in turn, starting with the first speaker from the affirmative team. Now let us turn today's motion. Artificial intelligence will soon surpass human cognition in all aspects. Without further delay, I now invite the first speaker, Eliana Nadira, from the affirmative team to present their opening argument. You may begin.
Okay, good day, Chairperson, fellow debate, and today I strongly support the motion that artificial intelligence will soon surpass human intelligence in every way. AI is no longer just a tool we use. It's becoming something that can learn, think, and even create just like us. With how fast improving, it's only human a matter of time before AI becomes smarter than human in all areas. My first point is expect predict that AI will surpass human intelligence. First, I like to refer to respected organization called the Future of Life Institute. In a 2022 survey on top AI research, more than half of them said there are less 50% chance that AI will be able to do all tasks better than human by the year 2100. Some experts even think it could happen much sooner. One of the main reasons is something called recursive self-improvement, which means that AI could start improving itself without needing help from humans. If that happens, it could become smarter and more powerful at a pace we simply can't keep up with. And this isn't just speculation, it's what professionals in the AI field generally believe based on current trend. For my conclusion, to wrap up, I truly believe that artificial intelligence will soon surpass human intelligence in every way. Experts have predicted it, and the technology we have today is already improving it. Whether it's scientific research, problem solving, or even creative work like writing and music, AI is quickly catch up to us. And with the rise of AI systems that can improve themselves, it's only a matter of time before they go far beyond what human can do. This isn't just something we'll see in the distant future, it's already starting to happen. That's why I fully support this machine. Thank you.
Thank you for Eliana Nadira for representing the team A. So now let's move to the team B, the opposition, to state their argumentation for this motion. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As the first speaker for the opposition team, I stand firmly against today's motion. Artificial intelligence will soon surpass human cognition in all aspects. AI may be faster in processing data or performing specific tasks, but it lacks true understanding, emotional intelligence, morality, and consciousness, all of which are essential part of human cognition. So, for my first point, emotional intelligence. According to Montag College 2024, AI is fundamentally different from human intelligence. AI relies on algorithms and large amount of training data. It can perform repetitive tasks efficiently, like analyzing patterns in image or recommending products. But AI does not understand meaning. It does not reason and it does not feel. Human intelligence, on the other hand, is much more than just processing data. It includes abstract thinking. On the other hand, it's more likely the creativity, empathy, moral reasoning, and the ability to ask why. We don't just follow rules, we can adapt, imagine, and make ethical decisions in complex, which is unpredictable situation. These are not things AI that can do. In short, AI is a powerful tool, but it is still just that. It is designed to support human thinking, not to replace it. it does not have the emotional, ethical, or creative depth that define true human cognition. So while AI may be fast, if it's not wise, while it may be precise, it is not human, and for this reason, we firmly believe that AI will not surpass human cognition in all aspects. And that's all for me. Move to the affirmative team from Dalila Faizana.
I firmly agree with the statement that artificial intelligence will soon surpass human cognition in all aspects, particularly in the medical field. Let's moving on to my point where AI is beginning to outperform doctor in diagnosis. According to John Nathan 2024, artificial intelligence, particularly tools like ChatGPT, is starting to outperform doctor in specific medical tasks such as diagnosis. In a recent study, ChatGPT alone demonstrated higher diagnostic accuracy than two groups of human doctors, highlighting the growing cognitive capability of AI. While this doesn't mean doctors are obsolete, it signals a major shift in how medical law may evolve, where professionals supervise AI output rather than lead the decision-making process. These advancements show that AI is not only catching up to human cognition, but in some domains already surpassing it. In conclusion, AI tools like ChatGPT are beginning to surpass doctors in tasks like diagnosis, signaling a shift where medical professionals may oversee rather than lead decisions. This marks a significant step in AI outpacing human cognition in specific areas.
Thank you, Dalila Fazana, for standing that affirmative motion. So now let's move to the opposition team B. And for the second speaker, Aina Auni Fakiha to represent her stand.
So I stand against the motion. While AI has made remarkable progress in certain narrow areas such as pattern recognition and natural language processing, it is far from replication the full complexity and adaptability of the human mind. So my first point is AI can't match human learning. So human beings are just naturally efficient learners. One of the most powerful traits of the human brain is its ability to learn from just a few examples. A toddler can learn what a dog is after seeing it once or twice. We generalize intuitively and apply knowledge across contexts. In contrast, modern AI models typically require thousands or even millions of training samples to recognize simple patterns, and they still make mistakes with it. For instance, researchers at MIT show that a tiny pixel change to an image can cause an advanced image recognition system to label a picture of a panda as a gibbon. Humans are undoubtedly nowhere near this fragile in their perception. Human cognition is rich with prior knowledge, emotion, context, and also reasoning. AI cannot be surpassed as in learning ability, let alone all aspects of cognition. If they still can learn new things quickly, flexibly, and from very little information. That is from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Auni Fakia, for her argumentation stand just now. So now let's move to the affirmative team A. The third speaker, Nur Shafika, to stand her point from the affirmative team.
As the third speaker, I strongly support the motion that artificial intelligence will soon surpass human intelligence in every way. My first point is AI rapid performance improvement and real-world integration demonstrate its growing superiority. The 2025 Artificial Intelligence Index report highlight dramatic improvement in AI performance or on challenging benchmark, with some language model agents already outperforming human in programming tasks under time constraint. AI is also increasingly embedded in everyday life, with over 200 AI-enabled medical devices approved by the FDA in 2023 alone, and autonomous vehicles providing hundreds of thousands of rides weekly. This advancement illustrates AI growing ability to perform complex cognitive and practical tasks better than humans, signaling its imminent surpassing of human intelligence in many areas. In conclusion, with all these advancements and capabilities, it is clear that artificial intelligence will soon surpass human intelligence in every way. AI is learning faster, working more efficiently, and even showing creativity like human. As we soon continue to depend on it in many areas of life, the gap between human and machine intelligence keeps getting smaller. Therefore, I strongly believe that AI will soon become more intelligent than us in the near future.
Thank you, Nur Shafika, for her stand. So now let's move to the opposition team, the last speaker, Valerie. So you can start the point for your stand right now.
As a last speaker, I strongly disagree with the statement that artificial intelligence will soon surpass human cognition in all aspects. For my first point, AI and human thinking are not the same. AI may be smart in some ways, but it does not think like a human. It is good at specific tasks like sorting information or predicting patterns, but it does not understand emotion, culture, or social meaning. These human elements are essential in areas like teaching, leadership, and even basic conversation. For example, when someone is sick, a person can offer comfort because they feel and understand the emotions. But AI can only simulate a response based on data. Humans can make sense of complex situations, think creatively, and solve problems in real-world contexts. AI still cannot do those things the way people do, because it lacks life experience, emotional depth, and the ability to reason with empathy. This is a big difference that keeps AI from truly matching human thinking. Conclusion: AI is a helpful tool, but it is not close to replacing human intelligence. It can support us, but it will not surpass us in understanding, creativity, or emotional thinking anytime soon. Technology should be seen as something that enhances our abilities, not as something that will fully take over what makes us human. Until AI can genuinely feel, reflect, and reason like we do, it cannot surpass human cognition in all aspects. It likely will not anytime soon.
Thank you. Thank you, Valerie, for your stand. So thank you to both team for affirmative A and opposition team B. So ladies and gentlemen, while we acknowledge the impressive stride made by artificial intelligence, we firmly reject the notion that it will soon surpass human cognition in all aspects. AI may excel in speed, data processing, and even outperform humans in specific tasks like diagnosis or programming. However, true human cognition goes far beyond this task performance. In conclusion, AI should be seen as a tool to support human capabilities, not as replacement for the rich, complex, and deeply human nature of our minds. For this reason, we strongly oppose the motion. Thank you.